Welcome to my channel. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on back there. Maybe more. Oh well. Anywho, how are you guys? Hopefully this won't be a super long video, but I did want to show you some new stuff I picked up from ShopMiss A. If you don't know what ShopMiss A is, it's kind of like a dollar store for makeup, but they have really great stuff. And they released some new stuff, so I figured I would pick up some of the new stuff and let you know if it's any good. First of all, I picked up some bath bombs. My smell is not, oh, they're sealed. This one is Glazed Heaven and it's shaped like a donut. Let me show you. Very cute. And this other one is a macaroon. I am not, how do you guys say it? Is there a difference? I believe there is. One is a coconut cookie. One is like made of meringue, but yeah, really cute. I'm going to try these out. This one's called, again, Glazed Heaven. This one's called Heart Cake. And I'm guessing this one is, oh, it's chocolate scented. So I will let you know how these go. I have also picked up some of my favorites for the giveaway. I'm going to have my 1K giveaway when it happens, because we're getting close, y'all. We're already over the 900 hump. Y'all are doing awesome sharing, and I appreciate you so much. I picked up another set of the F7 high def brush set. It comes with a concealer brush and a foundation brush. This is my favorite foundation brush ever. And I have expensive brushes, like $30 or more for foundation brushes. And this $1 brush is my favorite. It's actually $2, but you get two brushes. So $1 for the little angled concealer brush and $1 for this awesome foundation brush. I have 4 sets of these already, but I can never have too many because they're great for like contour, bronzer. They're amazing. I'm not gonna unwrap this. This is for the giveaway. It's a little AOA mirror. I love this. So this little brush I used as my powder brush and my blush brush today. And this is the F37. And it's just a little tiny kabuki. I like it. It's just the right amount of density. Not too stiff, not too floppy. Super soft. I may pick another one of these up for the giveaway also because it's really, really good. So I have, can you stop puffing and puffing over there? I know you're not the center of attention right now. It'll be all right. So I have the little e.l.f. putty bronzer brush, and I kind of wanted another one that size. And I saw AOA had this new brush. It is the F33, and I got this as a contour because I like a more targeted contour. So I picked this up, used it today, and I love it. It is very soft. Again, just the right amount of density, just the right amount of softness. Love it. Do recommend. They came out with some new brushes, and 2 that caught my eye are the E130 and the E128. And I don't know if you can tell the difference. I will show you. So this one is a blending brush, but it's pinched just a little bit. So there you go. See, it's just pinched a little, not totally to where it's flat, but. And then the E128, which is kind of like a domed blender. If you have hooded eyes, these two are great. They're part of some of the new brushes they released, and love these. I will link everything, or I'll list everything down in the description so that you know which ones. And then finally, along the same vein as the tool category, I guess, I'll throw this one in here. This is their watermelon scented brush antibacterial spray. This is a brush cleaner. It's like Mayron, or it's like my Mayron brush cleaner, or Cinema Secrets. I personally feel like Cinema Secrets is the best. It does it the quickest, the best, right? Mayron is a close second, and I feel like the AOA brand is just as good as any other one on the market. save the Cinema Secrets. I don't think there's anything better than that, but this is just as good as any other spray. And I love that, or cleaner, and I love that it's in a spray. I have used the lavender and the rose, and they're very light scented. And this time they just came out with watermelons, which is like my favorite smell. So, and it's very alcohol-y because it's an antibacterial spray and it dries very fast so that you can wash your brush and use it like immediately. But got one of my little makeup removing towels. Let's clean this bright orange one. So you spray it, soak it, and then you can dip it also. I prefer to dip. So that actually got the majority of it off the first time. When it dries, it's a very, very light candy, like candy watermelon scent. You almost can't smell it once it's dried. So very nice. I'm sorry that I'm looking ghostly. I didn't put bronzer on and I wanted to add more blush. So moving on, let's do eyes. So AOA came out with some new collection, some new products in their Cherry Blossom collection. I got the Color Story Hirosaki. I'm going to put in a little video here of me applying this. So these, I believe, are $1.88. And I wanted to show you this. They are a smaller 5-pan. And let me show you a comparison. This is a ColourPop 9-pan here. Same size as like Huda, whatever. And this, so you can see it's maybe a third of the size smaller, but these are only $1.88. So, by the way, just as an FYI, I will not be reviewing ColourPop for a while. They've gone on my do not buy list. I hope everyone will respect that. That's my personal choice. I don't agree with the things that J.K. Rowling has said lately. And I have several trans friends, and I can't ignore their pain just for the sake of fandom. And I do love Harry Potter, and I do love ColourPop. But yeah, it was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for me. So won't be buying them until I see that they're going to do better. Just throwing that in. We do have these from ShopMiss A. So what I found in these palettes is that this one has 4 matte shades, what I would call 3 satins, and 2 what I would call shimmers. Now, are these the most amazing shimmers ever? No, but do they work? Yes, and actually the mattes are very, very solid. The shimmers are fine. They're nothing to write home about, but they do. I mean, if you want something more subtle for like work, this is going to be perfect. So I definitely recommend these for the money. I definitely recommend these if you have maybe a daughter, niece, nephew, whatever, and they want to play around. I'm not saying it's play makeup, but I'm just saying it's inexpensive. And it's a good kind of starter. I also think these would be great for travel because if they break, you're out $2 at the most. So I actually enjoyed using these a lot. I wish the tones, I wish there were some deeper shades, but they did show up deeper on the eye than they looked in the pan. So that was nice. So I picked that up. Now, in the same vein as eyeshadows, first of all, if you're not picking up your empty palettes from ShopMiss A, I don't know what you're doing. These are only $4, these 9-pan size. And they have a mirror. They are very well made. And I have had some for years. So this is so dirty. Big mirror. I love these. I think these are 8, maybe. I got this on sale for 6 long time ago. And these 2 were on sale for $4. And I love the patterns. They have really cute patterns. I wanted to get something matching. Now, I've bought AOA's singles before, and they were good. But they released some new shades, and I wanted to try some. So I created this little warm palette out of singles, and then I created a cooler palette with these singles. I love this gray, this burgundy, and I didn't really use a lot of these. I used this shimmer here, on the corner of the eye, and I'll put the footage in here. This is Award, the shade that's on my inner corner, the shade that's on my outer corner, and I am wearing mostly this palette. So the shade on my outer corner is the shade Glimmer. This bright orange is Play, and then the other two shades, the mid-tone orange is Sultry, and the kind of peachy tone, it actually reminds me of Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, is called Praise. So yeah, I tried these. I would say these are a step up from the palette. Obviously, you're getting more product. These are $1 each. So for $9, I created a little color story, and for $4, I got a palette. So for $13, I got my own little 9-pan palette, and I think that it's very much worth it. The mattes are very pigmented. They are a little powdery, but not bad. I find that the shimmers either have this kind of more thin, almost satiny texture, and some like this brown shade I have on definitely are more metallic. As you can see, even when I wipe it off, it's still on there, so they are pigmented. Let me just swatch a couple from these palettes. So this is the shade Sagittarius. This is the shade Margot. I don't know, I liked those two shades for Halloween. I love this taupe shimmer here called Saint. This is one of the more thin formulas, but that's Saint. And with this look, I actually didn't even use any glitter glue. I just stuck it on there. This is the shade, that's the shade Scorched. And that's more of the metallic-y shade or formula. So yeah, for the money, you can't beat their shadows. Now, I veered away from the AOA brand and I was not a fan. But I think as long as you stick with the AOA brand, the ShopMiss A brand, you really can't go wrong. I have been able to make anything I got from them, from that brand, work and enjoyed it. Now, they came out with some new blushes and I thought these were so cute. These are the Paw Plush. These are the Paw Plush Blush. I will put on the screen what shade I got. I can't read it. So because we're in that in-between period, I wanted to get something that's still a little summery, but I also wanted to pick one up that was more fall. So we have this shade here, and it's very like corally, pinky. It's like a mid-tone. So you get a nice flush. I'm wearing this. It's pigmented, but it's not to where you can't control it. It's really, really beautiful. I don't know how these wear, so I will have to update you on that. I'm gonna blend out this purpley. I thought this would be so beautiful for fall. It's kind of hard to see when it's up close because my lights blow it out, but I think that'll be beautiful. It's like this deeper berryish, very, very cool. I'll show it to you on the... It's not quite a wine. It's almost like between a grape and a wine color. It's because I'm a blush freak. I got those, and then I picked up 2 powder blushes. And I'm wearing one of them now. These are also part of the Cherry Blossom collection. They come in this adorable packaging. So the first one up is the shade Kyoko. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell. And I really hate that that blows it out so bad. There you get a better idea. This is a satin. So it does have some luminosity to it. And the shade I have on, is Yurakobi. And this was more of like a warm, spiced, kind of orangey brown color. It is very pigmented, so tread lightly. So I'm gonna grab a very, very fluffy brush. It is a little bit powdery, but it's just the prettiest. This is the prettiest orange peach. And I have lipstick all over my teeth. Great. That's been there the whole time. And you know what? I don't care. We're sticking it out. Okay. So yeah. That is Yurakobi, I guess is how you pronounce it. I love it. So now I want every shade of these cherry blossom blushes, and I hope they come out with some more of this formula because it's amazing. All right, y'all, that is it. Yep, I had lipstick on my teeth the whole time. Awesome. Par for the course on this channel. Also par for the course for this week. Has this week been especially weird? Everyone keeps saying Mercury in retrograde. I don't know if it's that or what, but it feels like everything's kind of been a struggle this week. We power through. All right, y'all. I'll be back very, very soon with a new video that I'm very, very excited about. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you plan to pick up or try any of the stuff I picked up. And as always, take care of yourself and each other, and I will see you next time. Also, welcome to the new subscribers, and let's do a subscriber shout out. I didn't pick one, so let's see who commented on my last video. While I'm looking, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. I think I may actually hit, oh, did I already hit 1,000? I was gonna say I may hit 1,000 on YouTube before I hit 1,000 on Instagram. I'm at 992. So make sure you go follow me on Instagram, and I may hit 1,000 over there. So I'm gonna shout out Cheryl Infinity. If you do not follow Cheryl, she does the nails, but she also does the makeup too. So make sure you head over to Cheryl's channel and follow her. She's got an Instagram too. I will link both of those in the comments below. Love you, Cheryl. Love your style, girl. You're beautiful. You do beautiful work. And I love you, and I appreciate you commenting and just being so supportive. You're amazing. All right, y'all. I'll see you in a video soon. Bye.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when